Hey guys, it's MeanSpeed, and today I'm on the PTE. If you probably, well, you can probably tell that there are no tickets on the top whilst I'm playing, and this is because I'm on an entirely new game mode. I don't really know what to call it. I mean, I guess it hasn't been given a name yet. But I guess a decent name to call it would be Arena, because I'm going to outline the rules of this to you. And first of all, this game was very laggy for me. I'm not sure why. Probably because of the server, I guess, and because PTE isn't that great. I guess, or I was just having some bad connection issues. But I hope it's definitely not the latter. Anyway. I do have another PTE account, but for some reason I couldn't get on it, so this is like a completely new one. I'm using default weapons, but I did surprisingly well as well, considering I had lag as well. But yeah, this is a game mode where if you die once, that's it. It's basically just everyone for themselves. Well, not really. It's not like everyone's like against each other. It's still a team game, obviously, but you only have one chance. And this is kind of, some people would think it's broken because there are really easy ways to get a single kill. But I guess they could find a way to balance it out. But for now, I don't think PTE is filled with that many crazy weapons, or at least at the moment. So yeah, right here, I'm surprised this guy didn't kill me. I was really trying my best to stay alive because I didn't really want to have that kill cam, which you'll see later on. Throughout the whole video, I just wanted to show some more footage of this game mode. So as you can see, I'm on Seaside Skirmish. At the start, you saw Royals spawning by Lighthouse, Nationals, obviously, like on the opposite side by Village. And it's not just playing on Seaside Skirmish in the PTE right now. I believe, at least from what I've seen, Midnight Mayhem and Victory Village are also the maps that this is being played on. However, I was only able to get into this game, unfortunately. But yeah, on the scoreboard, as I flick onto it now and then, you'll see that people are constantly just having the skull by their name, and you can't see their little avatar by their name, and that's because they're on a constant kill cam because they've been killed. And you can see at the top there's the amount of players remaining on each side, and I like how they use the signs that they used in the tutorial. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, so there's also a time limit to this, and I'm guessing if if one side doesn't lose all their players before the time runs out, when it does run out, I'm guessing the side that has the most players remaining wins, and if it's a tie, then I guess Nationals win because, the whole thing with Capture the Flag having a tie. Yeah, Nationals also win, but yeah. So this is pretty boring. Well, I'm just getting levels up here. And some people might think that it's not really good for a score because the games end pretty fast. They're like 2 minutes long at best. Pretty much, yeah. And hackers are going to dominate this game mode. Seriously, I doubt it with a hacker in the game that it would even last a minute long, to be perfectly honest. And here, I have like some strange bug happened, I guess, where it's sort of like I'm in free cam, but I can't move, and I do check the scoreboard, and it turns out that I'm dead. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I don't think someone managed to kill me. But yeah. I guess this is a bug which could kind of help people out. If I was like on TeamSpeak with someone, I could just say, "Oh, here are the enemies," because it's actually really easy for me to say where they're going. I've got a perfect view of the whole map, really. So yeah, I decided to stop recording and wait until the new round started. And you can see, like, it says HUD_com or whatever that was. Obviously it's PTE coding and stuff because it's not really finished yet. But I'm just glad that they're finally adding a new game mode into the game. I don't even care if it's not going to last that long each round. I'm just glad that they're finally going to make another game mode. Because I remember the last time I even bothered doing a commentary, that was one of the things that I wanted to discuss, and I did discuss, that I didn't think there were enough game modes in this game. And now they've got another one, which is just perfect, because I wasn't going to quit this game, but I just think this has just made a lot of people either stay or come back, or just, it's just reassuring for a few people, I guess, that they're still, you know, as well as releasing the standard, you know, outfits every now and then and a few new weapons, they're also thinking about the actual game modes, which is great, because most people, like myself, want new game modes. Because things like Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, Hero of the Hill get boring after a while, and this will keep me going longer, I guess. So yeah, I'm using default weapons, as I pretty much already said. And you can see a few people have some pretty decent stuff, I guess. I didn't really bother with trying to get some good stuff, I just wanted to get into the game already. This was kind of one-sided. I believe we had a commando who was pretty much sniping everyone, and basically I would think that when this comes into the real game, a fast rifle with piercing shot 5 and good aim would sort of, you know, sort of take the enemy out pretty quick. And also, before the round starts, for some reason there's a 10-second wait before you could like start even moving, but you can emote and stuff, but yeah, that's not really of much use. And yeah, I think this is a pretty cool idea. I like that they wanted to bring back the whole PTE testing stuff. It's been a while since I've played PTE. Like I said, I couldn't recover my old account, so I'm using this new one. Now, I do die here, and I really feel bad about dying, seriously. I could have finished this guy off, but I didn't, unfortunately. Maybe if I was using like a fast submachine gun. But a cool thing here is, it's not really boring. Well, it is kind of, but it's not as boring, because when you die, it will show the person who killed you for a few seconds, but then it will go on to one of your teammates who is still standing, which is pretty cool. And you can see their equipment setup, you can see like what weapons they've got, abilities and such, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the map, I guess. Obviously, I'll do some more gameplays of this when it's in the real game. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Really cool game mode, I think. Just let me know what you think about it. See ya.